everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below on any future videos you would like to see. Today's video is about how I cook prep at home without a kitchen. So let's get started with the video. So starting off with shredding down broccoli with my hands. One hand, sorry, I'm holding my phone. I record through my phone. So starting with a little different process on recording my stuff. Next thing, I did put water, and I'm going ahead and steaming my broccoli for about 8 minutes. I'm here just showing you the little um, seconds that it's taking to warm up and everything. But I'm here showing you the ingredients that I'm using, like parsley. Parsley is one of my favorite to use in pasta, especially when it comes to Alfredo sauces. I'm doing ravioli, and it's something new, a different kind of ravioli, and I'm going to go ahead and use it with a home style Alfredo and some chicken sauces on the side. I'm showing you another way of me cooking. It's a portable stove, and with the chair holding it, and it's a process, but little by little. um, Also, I am using sausage on the side. This is a different sausage. It's chicken and I forgot what else with cheese inside. It's a healthier version, but some to me, I like trying new sausages, and when I try new sausages, I like to taste it with like Alfredo pasta on the side. It could be shrimp, chicken, any kind of noodles. It can be ravioli, any kind of ravioli, but with white sauce. And I'm going ahead and cooking them down. Like I said, this is my other way of cooking when it comes to like grilling something, or just pancakes or anything that has to do with using that. And when it comes to using the crock pot, then yes, I do it inside. Please excuse my double chin and all the fatness around. But hey, who cares? It is what it is. We all gonna be ugly at some point in time. But anywho, I cut my sausages in lines just so it can cook properly inside. Here's a quick footage of my daughter Janae getting her nail clips through the process that the sausage cooked, then the broccoli is ready as well. And the sauces were ready, so I want to go ahead and put them in the container. I did not show it on the video, but yes. I cut down some parsley with scissors. I don't have a cutting board, and I couldn't find my knife. So I want to go ahead and use some scissors. It just anything works. That's the point of the video, to show you how you can work making a meal with anything at home. So I want to go ahead and also show you how I cut down the squash to be able to cook it faster and easier. At this point, I'm showing you when it's ready, and I'm putting it right next to the broccoli in a container. Since I'm going to make my girls broccoli and squash little gerber thing. And my husband right there is just getting it ready. I don't have a blender, so we gotta work with something. Like I said, it is what it is. And after that, I am going to be cooking the ravioli for 3 minutes. In the package it said for 3 minutes. And when I saw that ravioli, I was like, I have to try it. I was going to get a shrimp and lobster one to try, but my husband, it is a little picky on trying new stuff. Like, I have to find my ways to convince him. So I did try something like that. It has bacon bits inside, you guys. So I just said, okay, we gotta give that a try, because I don't have a kitchen, I don't have a big fridge, so I have to buy food when I have money. I have to buy food for the day. I cannot buy food for the week or anything like that, because I don't have a kitchen. Then I go ahead and set it for 3 minutes on steam. Yes, it's steam. And that's the best way. I thought it would do with pressure. I don't know how it will turn out to be. But whatever you use, the whatever kind you use of little whatever, like the saute and everything, like it comes out different. I did forgot to put salt, so I went and go ahead and put some salt before I started.
Hi.
Please excuse
Hi.
the background on
Hi,
the back. The TV
Jocelyn.
sounds loud, but I
Hi,
promise you it was not
Janae.
loud. So these containers right here turned out to be my best friend. Um, Not only just because of now all the time, but I had to get some new ones. But the case is that when you don't have a kitchen and you just don't have the proper stuff to put your stuff away, or for the meantime, those are the best. There were 50 pieces, and man, they're working out very good. And I use those as dishes as well, as you guys can see when my husband is feeding my babies. No plates. Okay, no problem. We gotta find a way to work and be able to eat. What the hell? I cook hardly there, here and there, because it is depressing to have the motivation to even try and cook or make something because you just don't have the proper kitchen for it. I'm a person that's going through depression and anxiety myself as we speak for a past 2 years. And so, yes, I just don't have much motivation. But, excuse me, there I am, getting the pasta, the raviolis ready. I always push my noodles down just so it can take the other quick seconds to cook for a little longer. I go ahead and take the noodles off the water in a container. Um, then I go ahead and put my crock pot in saute. I ended up not turning it on at the moment. I actually put butter first and just let whatever heat was on there, to let the butter melt, as much as possible, because I just don't want it to burn by the time it's very hot and I'm trying to cook it, melt the butter properly. Here I am adding parsley. So here I am adding the parsley to cook it down with the butter. And that's when I go ahead and actually turn on the crock pot and I put it into the saute, let it get warm up on its own, melted properly the butter to mix in the Alfredo sauce. To me, when it comes to Alfredo sauce, I like to actually mix in this two together with the Alfredo sauce while I let it cook down. And yes, it's on. Um, I just go ahead and mix till it's properly melted. If you guys hear the dogs in the background, I am so sorry through the video, but here I am, adding the home style Alfredo sauce. You can use preferably any sauce. At the store that I went to, that was the only option they had, and I actually got the last one. So I was like, okay, we can make something happen. I go ahead and add some milk in the jar and shake all the excess off from there, and also to make help and make it, the sauce more liquidy. There I go, having my husband help me to show you guys. And we go ahead and place all that in the pot. I cook down the sauce a little bit just to give it the consistency that I actually want as well. It all depends how you like it. And since sometimes I don't have the patience and I don't have the proper thing to make the consistency thick, I guess it's like cornstarch, or I forgot the other thing. But I go ahead and put some garlic salt, black pepper, and mix in as well with it. And not to only try and give the consistency that I want, but to give the little flavors that I want to try and give the sauce, because I like to actually season my sauce. I just don't eat it plain, how it comes from the actual jar. And I go ahead and also add some cheese, mozzarella cheese or any preference, but white, of course, to because it's white Alfredo sauce, right? And then I go ahead and add it into the pan. I love cheese. Those who know me, I am the lover of cheese, and just because I had a small mozzarella cheese bag, excuse me, but if I had the big bag, probably half of the bag will be in there. And yes, so I just mix in the cheese. I cook down the cheese to for it to melt with the sauce, and that will actually helps give me this consistency that I want on either ravioli, any regular pasta like chicken Alfredo or shrimp Alfredo or anything like that. But I like the thick consistency, and I go ahead and add. That's when I go ahead and actually add the raviolis in. Of course, move the water that whatever it came out of the when we took it off from the water, but then I go ahead and mix it properly. Um, I just make sure they're not stuck together so all the sauce can go through every single ravioli. And as you saw, how just oh my god cheesy it was, like seven. But if I had the chance to, I'll really just add more cheese. And I actually did take the time to add more cheese, and you guys will see in the bit because I'm talking way ahead from the video. Look how cheesy that is. But I just make sure I mix it until it's all even and the sauce is all over them. There I go, see, adding the cheese. And like I said, I'm a cheese lover, but if I had the amount of cheese I wish I had, that thing will be cheesier. It'll be more cheese and sauce. But yes, go ahead and just mix it down, and that's when it's ready. That's when I'm trying to actually flip the thing around, stir the thing around, and that is what I'm used to cook, and that's what we are using to actually use as a table. I don't have tables. I don't have plates, so our plates will be the containers. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have a kitchen at home, you live in a studio like I do, containers can do the thing, and they can be used for storage in your leftovers, for taking it for lunch for work, school, but you can even use it to feed yourself at the moment. I don't even have paper plates, so here I am using um, plastic containers, but hey, whatever you have, you can work with. But then there I go, and cut some broccoli. I usually like to eat my broccoli with salt, a little bit of melted butter, and lemon. But since I didn't have lemon, and I just was like, screw the butter, I just put some salt in the broccoli just to give it the actual a different flavor, not just make it all just a flat flavor. Then I go ahead and have the sausages and add one in each plate, I guess. So we'll have good amount of portions. That's for me. Well, that's for my husband, me and my son. I go ahead and add, of course, more cheese. Can't live without cheese. And there I go, adding it on top of the ravioli to make it more cheesy. So here's the quick picture of the final touch. Maybe it does not look so appetizing as it was in person, but trust me, it was good. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy something new and different. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I see you guys on my next video. Bye.